really proud of our team. Thought we came in for the first 35 minutes and really played at a great pace for us on offense and on defense. Thought for the most part we kept them out of transition, especially in that first half and over the start of the second half. I think where things started to slip away is they picked up their pressure. We had 18 turnovers. I think they had 17 points off turnovers in the second half, and we couldn't get back and get 5-on-5 defense. And as we know, they're probably the best Kentucky's best transition team in the country. I thought Luke was sensational today. He hit a lot of threes, contested a lot of shots. Thought he had more than one block, but did a tremendous job for us, getting us a lead and then keeping that lead and then giving us a chance to win at the end.
Okay, I've been asked to give questions for Luke Kornet first so we can get him back to the locker room. If you've got a question, please signal us. We can get the wireless microphone to you. Questions for Luke.
Luke, in that last 5 minutes, fatigue, was that a factor at all? Can you just kind of break down what happened down the stretch there?
I don't think fatigue was an issue. I think we just kind of struggled executing and creating the same spacing and making the extra pass that we were in the first half. And then defensively, we just kind of struggled to get stops, and that was kind of the big difference between we were playing well in the game and when they made their runs. Is just being able to get back and do a better job contesting shots and keeping them away from the rim and offensive rebound.
Luke, why do you think their pressure bothered you guys the way it did?
I think there's parts of the game where I thought we did a pretty good job against it. They've got a fast and athletic team, and they're long, and anytime you play teams like that, they're certainly capable of pressuring, and it makes it more difficult. So I think it just kind of rushes you up a little bit, and people struggle to just miss a pass by a little bit, or it just gets tipped by a little bit, and that's all it takes for the ball to be turned over. So that's just kind of what happened today.
Any more for Luke?
Despite the lawsuit, do you think that this performance could help you guys in terms of a lot of people maybe seeing you tonight and seeing how you're playing lately?
Yeah, it's pretty indicative, I would say, for how we've kind of been playing the last couple of games. I feel like we should have been able to finish it out. Defensively, we had been better in the previous games, especially towards the end of the game. So I think in that aspect, we didn't really resemble ourselves recently. But I think for the 35 minutes of the game, we kind of came out and played the way that we're capable of playing, the way we have been playing for the last several games. So I think it was a pretty good showing of our team for at least the first 35 minutes.
Last one for Luke.
Luke, you got booed here. I wonder what that was like for you and what happened on that play where it looked like your elbow, you were maybe clearing space and it went into Briscoe.
Yeah, he just came up on me, and I was just trying to really just move the ball to the other side, and I wasn't trying to. I don't throw elbows. It's not something I do. So it's just something that kind of happened, and I wasn't trying to do anything intentionally. And I understand it can look that way, but I was just trying to move the ball to the other side and drive. If I caught him, it wasn't anything intentional.
All right, thank you guys. Thanks, Luke. Questions for Coach?
Bryce, how much was ball handling an issue and point guard play something that could have made a big difference for you guys?
I thought our point guard play was good. I thought Peyton Willis had a great stretch in the first half. I thought Riley, got the ball. If he only had 2 turnovers, a lot of our turnovers came maybe driving to the basket. We had a couple charges, a couple deflections, a couple things. And like Luke said, Kentucky's very long, athletic, and they came at us. But I was happy. I thought we attacked the pressure sometimes. We just got to be able to, after we break it, make that transition into the half court, and then still be solid with the ball through the whole run of the clock.
Coach, 2 things. You talked a little bit about trying to defend Malik Monk, and then also Derek Willis only made 1 shot for them. Can you talk about how you thought he played overall tonight?
Well, I'll start with Willis. Willis does a great job spreading the floor for him. You have to be aware where he is on the court, and so you have to keep a man close to him, which then opens up, obviously, for the other guys to drive and get to the rim. So, even though his stats may not be, as high as some of the other guys, he's a very significant part of the team, we feel, because you have to guard him because he stretches the floor. And then, Monk's just a tremendous talent. And, you can take away the 3, but then you can drive. You can take away the drive, and he's going to make 3s. And he does a great job finishing in transition. And so he's a tough matchup. He's going to score points. We didn't want to give him those 10 free throws. We wanted to kind of keep him off the free throw line, but he does a great job getting there.
the last 5 minutes, Bryce, was it fatigue, lack of depth there? Did you need another body at that point?
You know, I think there were a lot of factors in it. You know, obviously I saw us about the 10-minute mark. You know, Luke was getting a little bit tired, so we tried to get him in and out. Kentucky did a good job keeping the pressure on us, and Luke's such a big part of our offense and such a big part of our press break by handling the ball. I was scared with him on the bench. They could come very quickly and take the lead from us. And so we wanted to give those guys immediate timeouts, hopefully enough time to rest, that they could finish and play most of those minutes. And, you know, Kentucky's going to make runs. And, you know, I thought a key possession, I think it was about a 2-minute mark. You know, we had a 3 to take the lead, and we missed it. And they went down and scored and then took the lead. And again, I think that 3 was a really big possession, kind of with the momentum of the rest of the game.
Last one for Coach.
Now, Bryce, I know this is a bottom line business as far as the NCAA bids, but how much do you think the committee should take into account coming into this kind of atmosphere, senior night, and playing them right down to the final seconds?
Well, I'd love for you to be on the committee because you would help us, it sounds like. But, you know, at the end of the day, you know, we need to get some more wins, get another win. And so, you know, we were close tonight, but Kentucky did a great job in the final stretch. And we have another great opportunity on Saturday. So hopefully we can learn from some of the things from tonight and be able to execute a little better at the end of the game.
Thank you. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.